I'm not saying the writer.
Sorry about that. Anyway, what's up everybody? Wrestler K here. Sorry if I don't sound a little happy right now, I had to go to a store with my folks real quick. Or with my mother, because she always needs me to carry everything that's heavy lifting, but other than that, just to saw someone that I'm not happy to see. Because of that, I'm kind of in a pissed off mood, so sorry y'all if I kind of sound like a little down or angry. It is how I am when I see people that I don't want to see in the rest of my life. So yeah, right now we're back at it again to play some more Midnight Suns, and I think we're gonna be attempting to save Wanda. So let's get to it. Let me see first. Oh, sorry, I'm not very talkative right now, so let's just get to it.
It is a spell of sorts. That is what Agatha used to say anyway.
What sort? The dark sort?
A discernment spell. Well, more of a tracking ritual, like a seance. And no, it's not dark. I got it right from the source. I'll put it back before Caretaker even knows it's missing.
Hey man, we gotta try something. I mean, it has to be a sign, right? That all four of us had the same dream of Wanda? Make that 5.
You win. Ouija away, or whatever.
Lock the door. Remember, once we start, we don't stop. Keep your mind focused on Wanda. Ego, Spiritus, add...
Got it.
What did I just say?
Do not break the connection.
Okay, sorry. Right.
This is how Atlantis sank.
Ego, Spiritus, ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me.
Ego spiritus
ad me.
Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus.
Whoa! Anyone else see that?
She said not to break the connection.
Well, you just did.
Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus ad me. Ego spiritus ad me.
Was that our fault?
I think so.
Disconnect! Pull the plug!
trust those two to chant their own names.
I am going to open a rift to the negative zone in their showers when we get home.
If we get home. There's no telling where that screwed up spell sent us. This could be a broom closet in the basement of Dr. Doom's castle for all we know. Or a storage nook on Galactus' world ship. Holding pen on a scroll cruiser. Oh, maybe the inside of Robbie's brain.
There. Something powerful. Something strong. Something foul. That's where we begin.
Of course you were gonna say that.
You shouldn't be here. Nobody should be here.
Banner. At least that explains the foulness.
Ah, the illustrious hunter. And friends?
Really? You still follow me on Super Lake?
Not ringing the bell.
I can tear through the fabric of space and time itself.
It doesn't matter.
Let the fool prattle on. We must be on to something.
I cannot fathom how you found this facility, but I will soon enough. Your names may escape me, but you most assuredly will not.
Oh, we will see about that.
Let's get this over with. Yeah,
This facility appears in no records, on no maps, not even in the minds of these loyal soldiers. So the question remains, how are you here?
Just a little of the old abracadabra. No big deal for a squad of ultra-powerful...
And well-known.
heroes like us. Good one. Good work.
ow.
Targeting systems active.
Once again.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Big medevac.
Ready?
No medic for that person.
Here's one for ya.
Shoot up here.
You guys really don't know what you're in for, do you? As long as you're ready for the counter.
As ordered. Someone feel a breeze. Shadows. I've got your back.
Of all the possible intruders, this is the last group I would expect. I suppose there was a high probability that the hunter would be drawn to this location. But you two? What were your names again? Nancy and Margaret?
Okay, now he's just messing with us.
Yeah, he's gonna take him out.
Leave some for the rest of us.
I have no patience for this.
Thank you for the money. Like, who's badly injured right now?
You have earned this. You were too weak for this fight.
Remember me now, Brucey?
I'm starting to, little punk. Which actually explains a great deal about how this visit came about. Far too amateurish an operation for Carol, or even Tony. It's not the how I should be focusing on, but the why. You're not here for the Gamma Accelerator at all, are you? No. The truth is far more delightful. Of course it is. Well, by all means, then, have at it.
What is that?
At this point, wouldn't surprise me if Thanos himself walked out of that thing.
Wanda!
No.
Oh, Wanda.
We were too late. She belongs to Lilith now. Death is her only chance for release.
What? Hell no! No, that's not how we work. Haven't you learned anything yet? Leave her alone, you monster!
Oh, I assure you, Miss Maximoff is free to do as she pleases.
She appears neither free nor pleased to me.
Really? Wanda, is there something you'd like to say to your friends?
Yes.
Don't hesitate, friends. I won't.
I've heard a great deal about...
It's all starting to make sense. Tony must have known that I would need her energies to help stabilize the reaction. Perhaps he thought her connection to the two of you would somehow prevent the inevitable slaughter about to occur. Or perhaps you're simply his canaries in the coal mine. In either case, I may have underestimated him.
You sure you're alright there, Brucey? Sounding a little unhinged.
He is starting to rant like Faustus.
Just full on assault.
Stop.
How could you do that to a friend?
Let me help.
I will return the favor when I can.
I guess the gloves are off. you go.
I feel better already.
Mother guides my hand now. Lose yourself in her words. Your time. No one will remember you.
The looks on your faces. Genuine astonishment. Just like before with Tony and Steve at the tower. I wonder. Have this hero's always been so trusting? So gullible?
There is no we anymore, Trey. You forfeited that right when you became another of my men.
Here you all are, trying to save Wanda. I suppose I should add illogical to the list.
Walk in the light.
But I thought we were friends.
Let's do this.
Mother will never let you fall. That won't make this easier for you.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Stay right there.
Don't think I will forget that.
No one escapes.
We have to stop letting Banner get to us. Remember why we're here. Wanda, snap out of it. We don't want to hurt you.
You cannot hurt me. The mother.
More of Lilith's lies. I have heard such words repeated far too many times.
Fire in the hole.
Just follow my lead. Oh, I hope somebody reported that.
Staying ahead of the
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
They must be getting desperate.
Do not fear the mother's embrace. Let her warmth envelop you, comfort you, make you whole.
Her eyes. Nothing of Wanda.
Such peace. Such a harmony of energies flowing through one form. She really is something, isn't she? I always believed the Scarlet Witch was powerful, but through Lilith, Wanda Maximoff has become transcendent.
Suffer that.
stop me.
No mercy for the servants of the Hail that!
Mother is the only friend I need.
Greater numbers will not save you.
You seem confused.
Oh, great.
You should have listened to her.
We have to stop this. We can't just kill each other down here.
Oh, I think that's exactly what you're going to have to do. Now you're starting to sound like Crossbow.
Oh god.
I am impressed. The light will heal you. You had your chance. Their strongest was no match for us.
How could you do that to a friend?
Oh!
You are the boss of nothing.
Even with confusion, she's still not. We still kick Sarge with his ass.
Well, this encounter has certainly smashed my expectations. Come now, Bruce. Can't let yourself get too carried away. We were planning on taking them alive. Then again, Wanda, eliminate them.
This is over. We must leave now.
Wanda, stop! It's me.
It is not her, Nico. She cannot hear you anymore.
Please.
Did you see that? I know you did.
Did I see her almost destroy all three of us? Then yes.
She hesitated.
And then blew up the ground where you were standing.
Still, Wanda's in there. Somewhere. I know it.
No. She is here.
Impossible.
Close it! Now!
What do you think I am trying to do?
No escape. No more. You were saying, Wanda. Your fault. You will be no more. Enough! I am not Agatha.
say a word, Nico.
What would be the point? Caretaker doesn't understand that sitting around doing nothing affords Lilith more time.
Rules are like hearts. Break them and get ready for the fireworks.
Nico,
Don't bother. Kinda just want to be left alone.
It has been a long night.
Thanks for stating the obvious.
We can talk tomorrow, when you are feeling better.
Yeah, right. Might be a while.
I will be here.
But Wanda won't.
Ileana, are you okay?
My best friend just tried to murder me. What do you think?
We knew trying to save Wanda was going to be a risk.
I know. But is it really worth risking the life of everyone here to do it?
I think so. Do you not?
I just want to close my eyes, and when I reopen them, have this all be some bad dream.
We both should get some sleep.
It's the only thing left to do tonight.
Good night, Magic.
Good? There is nothing good about this night, Hunter. Nothing good at all.
Of all the reckless, immature.
Hunter, if you're looking for Caretaker, she went to her room.
Yeah, and she made it very clear she doesn't want to be disturbed. She's pretty upset.
We really screwed up, didn't we? I knew we shouldn't have gone messing with that mirror.
I'm worried about Nico and Magic. I think they're in shock or something.
We're all in shock. It's gonna take some time for us to pull it back together. If we manage to pull ourselves together at all.
True.
The fate of the world's at stake, and the newbies have to make way for the seasoned veterans? I don't think so.
Sad I missed the action.
Caretaker, it is Hunter.
Leave me be. I'm not exactly in the mood for visitors right now.
Caretaker, it is Hunter.
Damn it, Hunter. I said leave.
When you do immature things, you get called immature.
I'm very, very intimidated by Caretaker. She pushed Wanda right out of the Abbey. Again.
It seems no one is safe from Lilith's grasp.
You had a seance and you didn't invite me?
Your mom must be desperate for friends if she keeps stealing all of ours.
Between Lilith's plans and her turning our friends to pawns, we can't turn against each other.
He's kind of Right on about that.
Everyone is quite rattled, aren't they? It seems there's a competition going on to see who can reprimand the young sons the harshest.
Are you participating?
I'm really glad everyone made it back safe and sound, which is impressive on its own. Trying an incantation like that at their level, one might think they would ask for a Sorcerer Supreme's guiding hand.
I am sure that they now know it would have been better with you there.
Kind of you, Hunter. I kept my composure, but I care for Wanda. It was under my watch that she was taken. There is nothing more I want than to make this right. Even if the outcome wasn't as hoped, we now know what has happened to her. I've been hearing her voice, but each time it grows fainter. By the great Agamotto, we'll bring her back to us.
Yeah.
And here I thought we were finally starting to trust each other.
They went behind our backs. Nearly cost us everything.
They were trying to save their friend, like any of us would do.
Please, I would never do anything that reckless.
Do you even hear the words coming out of your mouth anymore?
I would never do anything that reckless, given the stakes.
Really?
Okay, fine. I would never do anything that reckless today.
I give that a solid maybe.
FYI, everybody at Stark Industries would be upset with what you did. Me, not so much.
Nobody likes feeling stuck on the sidelines, but we have to battle our impulses to win the war.
Took the fight to Lilith, huh? Next time, take more fight with you.
Whew. You look like hell, dear. I suppose you must feel like it too after these very rough few days.
I am not worried about me. I am more concerned with how everyone else is faring.
Not well, obviously.
Pretty much.
I am sorry you were unable to save Wanda, but at least you tried. I can't help but feel responsible for how things played out. Perhaps I pushed you too hard to save her too soon, before you, Nico, and Magic were ready.
What happened was not your responsibility. We chose to betray Sarah's trust and put the lives of everyone here in jeopardy. You did not make us.
Yes, but if it wasn't for me emboldening you, we may have avoided this whole mess.
I cannot get Wanda out of my head now. Seeing her like that. I know I did not know her before she fell, but she was in so much pain. It permeated from her. I could feel it tear right through me. I just wish I could have freed her from it.
I know, dear. Me too. Maybe you'll get a chance to again. In the meantime, don't beat yourself up about it too much. And remember how much Sarah and I love you.
Hey, hey, Hunter.
Hey.
Autumn, show me that.
Fine, speak. We lived, we learned. We found out that Scarlet Witch, my sister from another coven, is fallen to Lilith's clutches.
I mean, it's not like everyone's sitting around, but it feels very much like you're sitting at the kids' table with sippy cups.
I'm going to bed. Got him there.
You are a cute little shapeshifter, are you not?
If an experiment is dangerous, I get more interested.
Yo, it's good to see you.
Don't you think with all my knowledge, all my expertise, I could have helped save Wanda?
No.
Why?
Because we do not trust you, Strange.
Your problem, Magic, is that you don't trust anyone.
Why should I? Where were you when Wanda was taken? What have you or any of the other Avengers done to rescue her?
I thought we resolved this already. There was nothing any of us could do.
No, you resolved it out of your mind. We acted.
And had you elicited my help, you might have succeeded.
Please, you Avengers would only have gotten in our way.
I suppose we'll never know now, will we? And people say Tony's ego's big.
Enough of this. I have to attend to some issues in Limbo. Someone has to make sure we have safe passage through space-time.
Now who is running from a fight, Ileana? A warning, Hunter. I'm in a foul mood at the moment.
Damn it.
I try not to be someone who equates youth with folly. I wish Ileana would not look at someone with a lifetime of experience and assume incompetence. Perhaps there was more I could have done to save Wanda, but until I get back into my sanctum, I cannot see everything I once did.
Magic just does not understand what you have been through, Doctor.
Of course she doesn't. She hasn't experienced an inkling of the universe that I have.
Then why let this bother you?
You know why? I just don't feel complete without the sanctum and all its prophetic perks. Like I'm not quite myself.
So you can no longer peer into the future. But that is not where your true value lies. Maybe it is time to reframe your place in the world.
Perhaps you're right, but I do not know where to start.
You can start by realizing you are the Sorcerer Supreme, no matter where you rest your head.
Thank you, Hunter, for your wise counsel. Now, if you will excuse me, this Sorcerer Supreme needs to figure out a way to save us from this mess. Oh, excuse me, my mind was elsewhere. Literally.
I should charge you for this.
Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for. This should keep someone... Bye.
Mm-hmm.
Eretole! I mean...
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. These should definitely give you an edge. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
God damn it.
Hey, Hunter.
Until next time. By the rising rings of... Oh, it's just...
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Thanks, Hunter.
Sure, Captain Marvel can blast a dude with her eyes, but I can bat my eyelashes and make them run away. Back from your little field trip. I'm surprised Caretaker hasn't ripped you a new one yet. Going behind her back with the backup singers of your pop-punk band was really risky.
Magic and Nico needed my assistance. I could not say no.
Hey, I love hijinks. You gotta have real big cojones to go after Wanda like that. I'm talking huge.
I will not ask what that means, but thank you?
Really? You don't know what... Never mind. Lessons come later. Between you and me, I would have done the same thing. Not because I love causing a scene, but in our line of work, we need to bend the rules. Play fast and loose.
It depends on what the situation calls for.
The situation always calls for rebellion. We're the grunts who do the work no one else wants to do.
Perhaps you are right.
Oh, can you say that again so I can record it? I don't hear that phrase too often. If you ever want to break more rules with your little posse, count me in.
I'm glad to be sharing a space with Magic again. She's a good one. I assume you're here to ask about the attempt to rescue Wanda.
You know Magic better than I do. I figured...
I'd have something to say. I do. I'm worried about her.
What Nico and Magic did was dangerous. They put themselves at risk of being controlled by Lilith.
Not only that, but Magic is... You know she finds it hard to trust people. The fact that she tried to help Wanda with zero hesitation shows she's grown. But the recklessness could be indicative of conflict from within.
Hopefully this will encourage her to ask for help.
I have a soft spot for Magic, and I always will. I hope you will be kind to her.
I've always been kind to Magic, and I do not plan on stopping.
I am glad to hear it. I should probably seek the two of them out, and make sure they are all right.
Ready to work?
Hydra won't want to tussle with me now.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Give me all you got.
There you go.
Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Actually, let me go talk to, what's it, Captain Marvel, who asked me to do this? Because I already got them all. Or, kinda, whatever.
Ominous present stairs enter the... Not a bad place to be posted up, all things considered. At least I'm not down in the dungeon with Tony. I like you, but you really need to stop doing that.
You're looking well, Chief.
Well met, Hunter.
What's up, Hunter?
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl. Agatha is lucky to have you. That looks good. Very nice. I wonder who painted this. Sarah will like that.
Lucy's caretaker.
Hunter, come and talk with me a moment. I wanted to apologize for last night. I just couldn't believe what you and the rest of the Sons did, and needed time alone to process. I knew I underestimated Nico's desperation to save Wanda when I realized she swiped my spell book. I keep thinking, if I hadn't given up on her so easily, if I had listened to them, helped them, I could have prevented them from going out on their own and risking all. Do you think they are right, Hunter? Do you think I gave up on Wanda too soon?
Try not to be too hard on yourself about what you did or did not do.
But it's my job to make the best decisions for the team with the given information. And this time, I feel like I failed spectacularly.
We are all doing our best.
It doesn't feel like it right now.
It does not have to.
Oh, I can't help but be reminded of Lilith. Maybe if I tried to save her centuries ago, we wouldn't be walking the apocalypse we're in now. Well, I ought to pull myself together and face the day. Thanks for the word, Hunter.
No problem.
I have always liked this one. Nico, what are you doing in Wanda's room?
What does it look like? Ileana said this grimoire is filled with pretty powerful magic. There's gotta be something in here. Something to break the stupid spell your mother cast over Wanda so, you know, we can all go back to being normal. To being friends again.
Blood Witch, Daywalker, Spirit of Vengeance, former Queen of Limbo, and the Child of Lilith. I doubt anyone would ever accuse the Midnight Suns of being normal. Dark magic always comes with a price, Nico. Just be sure you are willing to pay it.
Hello? Blood Witch. Without going too TMI on you, let's just say I know all about the cost of doing business.
Your magic demands your blood. The magic in that book may have a different hunger. It is not just your life you are playing with anymore.
Hey, you went through that mirror with us, Hunter.
If I recall, I was sucked inside after trying to stop the vortex you created.
I was trying to save our friend, for all the good that did me. It all made sense in my head. We'd find Wanda, smack around a few Hydra dirtbags, bring her back to the Abbey, and Caretaker would bake her a cake. I wasn't exactly envisioning Wanda trying to murder us. Or you trying to do the same thing to her.
Perhaps next time we should formulate an actual plan. One that does not involve Blade or Robbie.
Tell me about it. Wait, did you just say next time?
I do not give up easily.
Neither do I. How about this? I'll keep digging through these pages if you promise not to release our friend anytime soon.
Deal.
Good, because I'm gonna hold you to that. Well, unless you have anything to add to this free Wanda brainstorming sesh, I should get back to her grimoire. I'm not leaving one page unturned until I find a way of bringing her back to her senses. Till then, later.
Oh. Okay, so they're saying that happens. So this anywhere around here, it's whatever. I can do it automatically now.
I should make a respectable offer. Well, this looks like it belongs here. I should come back at night. It is usually how these things work.
So.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, there goes my show. Oh. Let's just keep going. Of course, vampires.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
Roger, Dodger. Step right up. Test your strength.
Leave some for the rest of us.
That's from my secret stash.
You were too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned you.
Like it's up to me.
that was something.
Mucho gusto! Good one! Yesterday.
We have the upper hand for now. The least I can do.
Probably feel bad about that. Are we excited? Pretty colors!
More like myself every day.
Yep.
That's just uncalled for. They seem pretty mad, so I guess we're doing okay. Try this on for size.
I am impressed.
I choose you!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I'm gonna stab you so bad for that! Coming at you! Should come in handy.
Hydra didn't train you for this, huh?
This one's for you! Somebody throw me a Stark driver. If I throw up,
Feel my call.
Hopefully
There
they
you go.
learned their lesson. But we all know that's wishful thinking.
Yeah, pretty much.
A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club. You're probably busy, but if not, the others said I should invite you.
A book club?
Yeah, I didn't figure the great and powerful Hunter would be into a book club.
If it is worth reading, I'm interested.
All our books are worth reading. Anyway, I'm headed to the meeting. I doubt it's your thing, but if you're interested, you could tag along.
After you.
Okay, then.
I know about as much as you. Blade put this together. He's the person to ask.
Blade's giving you the stink eye. Or maybe he doesn't like the punch. Either way, I think he wants to speak with you.
Here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book, and then next meeting, we talk about the book. It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute. I need to narrow it down.
What kind of book is a book club book?
The good ones, that's the plan at least.
Did you already talk about today's book?
Well, no, there isn't one for today.
What is the best book you have read so far?
None.
You have not read any books, but you are starting a book club?
Hunter, I've read half the books in the library. I have too many favorites to list. I meant I have no book club favorites yet.
You are being evasive, and I do not know why.
This is technically our first meeting.
Huh. I thought this was a regular thing you did.
Yeah, I want it to be. Doesn't matter how sharp your weapons are if your mind is as dull as a brick.
Yeah,
Just
true.
give me some space. I need to find the right book if I'm going to... I need to pick the right book, okay?
All right.
Yeah, I know why.
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend Jess, but it fell apart.
What happened?
I got reassigned, she had a kid, aliens invaded, the usual.
Aliens?
Yeah, it's been a busy decade.
This is the first book club I've been to that didn't devolve into a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Must have been some book club.
A few years back, Bruce and Tony started an Avengers literature circle. First book chosen was Banner's favorite. Tony hated it. Said it was the worst poetry he'd ever read. That a mascara-blinded lab monkey could have written it better. I still don't know what that means. Turned out, it wasn't Banner's favorite book. It was Hulk's.
Oh no.
We lost 2 floors of Avengers Tower before he calmed down.
What happened next?
Black Widow invoked the "this is why we can't have nice things" rule and banned book clubs from meeting at the tower.
God damn. Yeah, no, I think I'll just set this out.
All right, I made my decision.
So what is it going to be?
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Ooh, a classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
Way older than The Hunter.
Ah, The Art of War. I read that when I was 12.
Well, then you could reread it. See if you gain a new perspective. Our time is tight, I get it. But stop by the library and read the book before the next meeting. But I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
The katana gave that away.
Yeah, I'm always around if you want to chat about it.
I'll save it for the next book club.
I could chat about it.
Nah, I'm good. Hey.
What did you think of the meeting?
Seems like a great way to get to know each other.
What do you think about Blade's choice of book?
It got me thinking about a book I can choose. It'll have to be a good one to match Blade's pick.
See you later.
Next time, then.
I admit, I like the low-pressure approach we're taking to book club. These things should be fun and informative. Not the high-stakes powder keg of the Stark and Banner book club regime.
I think that went well. Carol seemed to enjoy herself. What do you think?
Blade, did you start a book club so Carol would join it?
No. Yes. Sort of. We were talking about books, and I may have suggested the two of us read a book and talk about it. Captain America overheard and expressed interest. Carol said I was starting a book club, and he asked if he could join.
Then what?
What was I supposed to do? Say no to Captain America?
Say the word and I will drop out.
No, it's fine. I'm kind of digging this. And I'm glad to have a midnight sun here. Glad you came, Hunter. But don't forget to do the reading.
All right, I will.
I'm not kidding.
What are you up so late reading?
The twisted brain drippings of that psycho Faustus? This journal is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronomicon, Jack the Ripper, and Charles Manson, all remixed into some nightmarish open mic poetry. I'm going to be up all night trying to make sense of it, see if it helps us find our way back into the Sanctum.
You are exhausted, Carol. Get some rest. You can crack Faustus's code tomorrow.
It's not that I don't appreciate the sentiment, Hunter, but I'll tap out when I'm ready. Besides, if I went to sleep right now, this nightmare juice would be sure to terrorize me with bad dreams. And when I say bad dreams, I don't mean Lovecraftian demons or Cenobites. I mean being stuck at a 12-hour poetry slam in the East Village. You know, real horror. Listen to this crap. Lilith, your name is a black hole for men like me to lose their souls. How I await to be suffocated in your arms. Choke on the dark tendrils of your hair. Murder me, goddess, and I will help you murder this dimension.
Someone should warn my mother.
Oh yeah, poor Lilith. Even she can do better than Faustus. All I can say is Hydra's got a real HR problem on their slimy hands. Well, I ought to get back to burning the midnight oil. I got about 400 pages to go of this crap. I'll let you know what I find out.
Yeah, no.
Magic, are you all right?
No, Hunter, I am not. And neither is Limbo. The dark energy is increasing.
This danger you feel, have you given more thought to what could be causing it?
Yes, but I do not want to say it out loud.
It is all right to fear magic.
I am not afraid, Hunter. It's just... once I say his name, he becomes real again. Words have power. I do not want to give him any more than he already has.
He?
If I am right, you will see soon enough. But tonight, that's all I can say.
What? You think you're the only one that got around over the years?
Book club.
I'm not big on flashy costumes, but if you're hoping to stand out in the crowd, that'll do it.
Yes, hello.
How goes it, killer?
You feeling all right?
You're looking well, Chief. Hey, the mission's not over until we all breathe a sigh of relief.
Don't you ever get tired?
Of what?
You know, being responsible for everything. Surprised your poor back hasn't broken yet with all that pressure.
It can be stressful, but it is part of the role we play as heroes.
I didn't know hero meant chump. No offense, but I'm not bending over backwards for free.
Everyone has their own reason to keep going.
Mine is cold hard cash. But that still doesn't change the fact that our job is harder than me at a katana store. Just hearing the word hero makes me want to walk into oncoming traffic.
It is not that bad.
Says the poster child of heroism. Haven't you ever fantasized about leaving it all behind?
I have thought about it.
Of course you have. There's no shame in it. Take it from me. I fantasize all the time. Most of it isn't PG, so it stays inside the pants.
There's no use in wanting something I cannot have.
Now you sound like you're in a teen romance flick. What you're feeling is normal, Hunter. We've all thought about ghosting this lifestyle.
That is reassuring. Thank you.
Now, if you ever want to, elope, you know where to find me.
Oh, Lord.
That was so fun, I could die right now.
Okay.
Apocalypse, apocalypse. Am I right?
Yeah.
I was in a video game once, you know.
I know you didn't bring that up. Oh, excuse me.
What is it like to have a tan? Does it hurt?
Not really.
You know what they say? Two's company, three's a party that no one talks about the next morning.
Alright. I'm going to bed.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl. What is this? What are you doing?
Don't go creeping up on a guy when he's sowing his wild oats. I'm just spreading my seed, hoping to leave my mark in the Abbey, starting here.
Why are you gardening?
Well, your friends have been avoiding me like the plague, so I decided to make nice with Mother Nature. Speaking of, you seem to be getting really friendly with everyone. That's cute.
Why would I not be? You're part of our team. Friendship makes us stronger.
Your team. Don't lump me up with the rest of them. I have a reputation to keep.
What is wrong with making friends?
Friends are just another liability in the world of mercs. It's like Murder 101, Hunter. Get with the program. Yeah, well, like it or not, everyone's fallen over themselves to be part of your posse.
You sound bitter.
Do I? Hold on. Let me tone it down for you, Cupcake. I'm just speaking facts here. Don't get me wrong, having a fan club is great. Gets a little weird when they write self-insert fiction, but it's still flattering all the same. Keep up the good work. It strokes my ego.
Why do you keep calling them my fans? They're my friends.
What makes you so sure?
Being open and honest with one another shows trust.
It also puts a big target on your back. Pass.
It is a risk I am willing to take.
Come back to me after it backfires, so I can rub it in your pretty little face. I'm gonna say it until the day I die and regenerate. The only person you need is yourself, Hunter. All that personal mumbo-jumbo just weighs you down.
What in the... This quick... You know... I think Faustus might have been the Zodiac killer.
Nico, Magic, how are they? They won't speak to me.
They're holding up, all things considered. But I wouldn't expect them to thaw anytime soon. Not when it comes to you.
I see. I understand they're still angry. I just don't want them to feel alienated from the team.
Then you should have made them feel alienated.
I know, I know. I will try and make amends. Reach out an olive branch.
Just don't expect them to take it.
Learning so much more from Faustus now that he's dead.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details. You have my undivided attention. This reality anymore? If it were up to Tony, you'd probably... Generations ago, these were quite the rage.
Hey, Hunter. Initiating start.
Let's see what we get.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Come back tomorrow, Hunter.
Complete a hero off with Captain America. That means I gotta find some stuff.
Fascinating.
Let's see what I can do. This is the first time doing a challenge. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a pain. Yeah, no. Okay. No, I killed a guy. Ah, damn. Yep, if I try to take him out already, he's already dead. Yeah, no. Oh, it was a big old no. I had to think of something out of that.
Hail, fellow.
Ready to work? See you around.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Later.
I heard about last night.
Imagine if we hadn't caught Banner and Wanda. What if they caught us by surprise instead?
She's not wrong.
Good morning, Hunter. Got a minute to chat?
You wanted to speak, Captain America?
Please, call me Steve or Cap. I know I'm a newer kid on the block, but I'm noticing some major divisions within this team. All the interpersonal drama is pulling focus from the real danger, Lilith.
I have witnessed the divisions. I must do a better job of resolving the conflicts at hand.
Hardest lessons hit the closest to our hearts. Leading others is never straightforward or easy. It's definitely not all on your shoulders, but I respect you for taking accountability. Don't forget that you're the only one of us who's beaten Lilith and paid the ultimate price for it. You stand out here as a leader. The Midnight Suns, Strange, Carol, Tony, even me. We all look to you for our cues. It's a responsibility, and it's a tough one.
I have been a weapon all my life, to be wielded and directed by others. Leadership ability is not my forte. I would appreciate a few pointers.
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
I would benefit from your honest appraisal.
Take it step by step and build some bridges between teammates. We're all tired, but some team building might be what we need, even if it's just blowing off a little steam. Times like this, it's easy to forget we're all on the same side. You've already made the ultimate sacrifice once before. I've been there. I know what it's like to be asked to do it again and again. It doesn't get easier, but you get stronger and better at making the hard calls. I've given you a lot to process, but let's pick up this conversation again soon.
Yeah.
Did you sneak into a secret base without me?
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
I don't believe anyone can make sense of Dr. Faustus's ramblings.
Dang.
Back again. Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
Yeah, but what's the point of it? Let's do this.
We can't allow that helicopter to escape. Do whatever it takes to stop it before it departs.
Gotcha.
Don't waste time. We have to stop that helicopter.
That's what we're after?
You know, you're pretty good at this. Here we go again. My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads?
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
Shoot up here!
As ordered.
I'm gonna melt your face if you keep that up.
No place to hide.
I'm not sure we have time for hide and seek.
Awaiting reinforcements.
Keep it up.
Requesting medevac!
I am impressed.
Try this on for size.
Position compromised.
Now that was something.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
we've stopped the helicopter. Clean up the rest of these Hydra thugs.
Take advantage while they focus on me. No retreat!
All lines up.
One of ours is down.
Oh, I thought we were finished.
You have nothing to fear. A pathetic attempt at intimidation.
I owe you one. Saving this for a special occasion.
I hope you are building one of those suits for me.
Glad you got my back.
Get it done any way we know how.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
You're mine.
We must help them.
Everything looks good so far.
Back in business.
Hail that. I'm going for it. Right, feeling it.
Down to account, and my phone died. Great.
Looks like it's up to me.
Love the effort.
They got my number that time.
Your time has come. Talk while you still can.
Yeah, talk where you still can. Thank you for the money.
Sure, why not?
I'm on it.
It's you and me, partner.
It is good to have a partner.
Yeah, no. But we got some money from it, so we're good.